If you want to start creating sold out retreats around the world that change lives, you are in for a treat because after helping over 5,500 retreat leaders create, launch, and sell out retreats, I'm going to share with you the three things that are the most important for you to nail and dial in to get your soul tribe saying yes to your next retreat right away. In case this is the first time that you're landing here on my YouTube channel, my name is Amber Hagberg. I've been living here in Costa Rica for the last 8.5 years. I've led dozens of retreats around the world, and the first one started with booking my spot, waiting until the last month, zero sign-ups, and in 1 month, I got 6 people. And it was after that that I decided I needed to figure out a new strategy because my nervous system was completely out of whack. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel to get brand new episodes every single week. So, numero uno, the first thing that you need if you're going to host a retreat is a community. This is so overlooked in online business, whether it's an online program or in person. We need people. And we need people to know not just who we are, but we need people to know who we are. We need them to like us and we need them to trust us, AKA buy from us. So, how do you build your community? There are so many different ways. You can go to in person networking events, go on other retreats, join online programs, take online courses, go to a yoga studio, put yourself out in a coffee shop. Like, get yourself out there having conversations with real people, even if that is just online. Build your community. Make sure that people are getting to know who you are and what you do and why you're so passionate about what it is that you do in the world. You have to have people if you want to grow your business, people that know who you are, they like you, and that they trust you. And this is why building a community slash building a brand is the most important thing that you can do. It's way bigger and it's way better than trying to micro niche down. Get yourself well known and recognized by getting out there, networking, and collaborating. And then, numero dos, you want to sell the experience. So many people start off with join this retreat, come to my retreat, you need this retreat. But like, remember that when we're selling something, we are making this about them. When we are creating something, we are making this about them. How can you put who this is for in the front of your mind? When you're creating a post, how can the very first two lines captivate their attention and them think, this is me, I want that, I need this. And then throughout the entire piece of content, this is about them. What is going to happen, not just after the retreat, but who are they going to be later? If it's an online program, not just what's going to happen during the program, not the details of the program and the modules and what they're going to learn. Who the heck are they going to be afterwards? Sell the experience, sell the magic. We want to make a retreat that changes lives. So, in order for us to change their lives, we have to sell them on the transformation that they're walking into. What is it that they're thinking at night? What is it that they're feeling throughout the day? And what is this retreat going to bring to their life? Bring it to their attention through the way that you market it. And then, numero tres is sell it. More often than not, you're not selling it enough. We have to talk about something 32 times for one person to see it and feel sold on it. Yes, If your community is really, really hot, you could sell out very quickly, very fast. But if you're warming up an audience, you may need to talk about it a little bit more. And there's so many different angles and ways in which you can sell something. And what you want to do is sell from all of the different angles. Like, what are the things in their head right now that they're telling them they can't now? And how can you create content for them to see that they can and they can now? I go to so many of my retreat leaders' pages, and they're just not selling enough, or if they're selling, join this retreat, come to my retreat when I'm going here. And they're not actually marketing it with messaging that is speaking to desire. When you're creating a retreat, what is it that you're creating it for? And when you market your retreat, how is it that you're going to sell it? How are you going to position it as a retreat that's going to bring them what? When you sell it, you want to talk about it every day in your Instagram stories, every day on your social media, weekly, a couple times a week in your newsletter. And as you're selling it in all of the social media platforms that you're live and you're active on, the one that is most overmissed is invitations, inviting people to your retreat that you would think would be the perfect fit. Like, this is so perfect for you. I can't imagine this retreat without you there. And that means while you're selling out your retreat, to be networking and marketing and putting yourself in places that you can talk about your retreat. And as you're selling your retreat, why not get other people on board to help you market and sell out your retreat? This is one of the ways that when I had that 1 month gap and there was 0 signups and then I got 6, is I was reaching out to so many places, over 10 places in an evening, asking them to market my retreat for me. I had the retreat center on board. I had past teachers on board. I had other people sending out my retreat in their newsletters. Like, when we're selling it, not just you sell it. Get other people to sell it with you. Get the people that are going to come on the retreat to invite their friends. Give them incentives, like give them bonuses, pay them to sell and market it for you. And when you're so far behind this, like, it's happening and these people are coming, the energy works. So I'm going to give you another one. And it's the belief, unwavering confidence aligned with the action of selling it and envisioning it and feeling it and seeing it come to life. But make sure that when you are selling it, you're selling the benefits, the transformation, and you're also overcoming any objections that they may have in their mind, why they can't now, why they can't this time. And if you're getting into conversations with people and you're hearing objections, create content for those objections, because there's more people in your world and in your audience that are thinking what someone has already told you, and you can use that to speak to several people in your audience. But you also want to make sure that when you're selling, you're calling the people that are like, you know, you want to go on a retreat, you know, you're seeking this, you know, you can't wait to find the perfect retreat for you. Like, call them out and let them know why your retreat is the exact thing that they need for what they are craving right now, and lead with some juicy bonuses. Give, give, give. Make the selling experience about them. And the more that you can give, the more that you can serve, and the more that you can be behind your energy and in your heart, the more you are going to sell out anything that you are offering, is when you make it about them and when you give more. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay connected to weekly episodes. And if you want to be in a community of multi-passionate visionaries leading retreats, running global businesses online, check out the CEO Ripple Collective in the description below. We do daily podcast coaching on our private channel. There's over 7 courses that you get right away when you sign up today with a free 7-day trial, how to create wealth with ease from the money that you're making in your business, how to create sold out retreats, how to run a business on Instagram to turn your Instagram account into a cash making machine, how to use Facebook ads to amplify what's already working organically in your business, and so much more. There's a live business masterclass training happens every single month, a live Q&A where you get personalized coaching from me, as well as a behind the scenes, what I'm doing in my business. So you can click the link in the show notes for the CEO Ripple Collective, and I will talk to you in the next episode.